He hides in the air duct. That's kind of where it lives. I was standing motionless and I died. You have a motion tracker, dumbass. All right, let's see this. I gotta rip this thing apart. Let's watch. All right, let's see. Are you a fucking idiot? Hang on. Slow that down. Go back for a second. Let me see this.
Get.
Oh my god. That idiot literally. What the fuck is wrong with you? We're not even a minute in yet, and I already can mock you. Holy fuck.
Cargo and ship destroyed.
Thanks to a slick opening that includes nostalgic narration and busted tracking on the VCR visual effects, the first minutes of Alien Isolation are far better than any piece of last year's dreadfully disappointing Aliens Colonial Marines.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
But
now,
by the end of the 15 to 20 hours I spent with this mono-E xenomorph survival horror show, I wish I'd stopped after the first half dozen.
Excuse me? Okay. Now you've gone and pissed me off. Oh, I'm gonna need the soundboard on lockdown. I'm going to need the soundboard on lockdown. I am warning you now.
Get the.
I got Get Good lockdown. Let's get to it.
Isolation impresses out of the gate because its art direction and sound design do.
Oh my god, one of this guy's still alive after these words? Probably not. This is probably the same guy who literally plays Call of Duty Infinity Warfare or Call of Duty World War II and goes, masterpiece! Oh, masterpiece in itself. And this is probably the same fucking guy.
Beautifully nail the vibe of Ridley Scott's
let's be honest.
1979 film. The story of Ellen Ripley's daughter Amanda looks and sounds like a real part of the Alien universe. From the DOS-based futuristic computers and their scanline CRT monitors to the fear-enhancing orchestral score, Isolation clearly did its homework in the AV department.
Okay. Now where am I gonna kick you in your gonads? Listen, bitch. You're a fucking idiot. No one likes you. I'm sorry to say this, but if I get through this and I can't come up with at least one nice thing to say about you, that should say something. I'm anxiety, for Christ's sake. I specialize in doing things like this. I can still at least say something nice.
Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
My favorite aspect of the presentation is the atmospheric use of fog. These wisps of smoke and clouds of mist look great and aid your stealthy objectives. In fact, once the...
You know what's funny? Not too long ago, I watched an IGN review about, I think it was Doom or something, and they bitched about the fog. I think it was something like that. They bitched about it. And I remember just watching that being like, you guys are fucking idiots.
Xenomorph starts stalking you through the dark and creepy Sevastopol space station, Isolation hits its stride. It is an absolutely stressful game to play by design.
You're walking around, you idiot! Crouch! Crouch! Oh my... Yes! You're faster when you're walking, but...
99% of your stalker's movements and actions are unscripted, so you genuinely never know if it's going to leave you alone for minutes at a time, crawl into the ventilation ducts in the ceiling and then immediately drop back down, or sniff around the room you're hiding in for 3 minutes, forcing you to wait it out. The slightest sound, light source, or sight of you will cause the serial murdering lifeform to charge and kill you. It's impervious to your weapons. In fact, only a few can even annoy the alien enough to force it to temporarily leave the area. And as you'll come to learn, the alien's unpredictability is both Isolation's greatest strength as well as its most...
What the... Okay, hang on. When I first saw the alien do that, I immediately crouched and backed the fuck up. You're just gonna stand there watching this? I get you're trying to get footage, and as a fellow content creator myself, I respect that, okay? Like, I would like to say this right now. As a content creator here, yeah, noisemaker exists to lure ass away. Exactly. As a content creator here, allow me to say this. I understand you want to get content. Don't get me wrong. I want the same thing. I always play games, and sometimes those games do not produce enough content for videos or streams. But when you're playing a horror game like this, fuck the content. It's the people who tune in for the horror effect on a person. And I can state that for a fact because everyone tuned in to just watch me get my ass kicked.
Crippling weakness.
Oh yes, you're gonna die a lot,
For several
IGN.
hours, Isolation's gameplay cycle is as follows. Creep forward, hear the xenomorph, hide, wait for it to leave, and proceed again. This formula works to tense, satisfying...
Creep forward. Exactly. Noisemaker exists. Dumbass. Like, that isn't the loop, exactly. Like, yes, but it's more of alien peers. See if you can work around it. Exactly. It remembers where you hide. If you hide in the same spot too many times, it knows you're in there then. It learns. It adapts, you dumbass. Oh my god, chat, we're gonna be ripping this guy apart, aren't we? Jesus Christ, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I did a reaction to someone saying Helldivers has an L move for playing to unlock your shit. Believe it or not, Elf did a video not too long ago that came out yesterday. It's a reaction video of someone outright saying that Helldivers 2 is L because you have to play to unlock stuff. It was from a Call of Duty player. And they also bitch because there was no tactical sprinting. I'm like in my head, okay, you are the dumbest person I've ever met. I think this guy here is taking the cake on dumb. Like, you hide until it leaves. Yeah, okay, that is a move. I've done it myself. When I'm in a room with it, I'm hiding until it leaves the fucking room enough for me to sneak out and get away. But there are noisemakers. There are flares. There are many other instruments in the game you can use to kind of direct the AI. Oh my god.
Yes, you'll die quite a lot if you're like me, but during this honeymoon period...
You'll die a lot because you suck ass. I played this on hard, which means that I wasn't on nightmare. Woo! Hey, May. Oh, May, you came over to Twitch. Hey. Aw, broken heart. I'll give you one of my hearts. Does this help? Does this help you, May? I think it just accidentally...
scripted, so you jump around the room
Fuck.
hiding.
I just accidentally moved it back.
Here the xenomorph effectively keeps finding effect. Yes, you'll die quite a lot if you're like me.
Oh my
During
lord.
this honeymoon period, Isolation effectively keeps the pressure on. Manually activated wall-mounted telephones are the only way to save your progress, so reaching the next one genuinely feels like a miniature victory unto itself. And getting impaled by the alien moments before you can pick up the receiver is a dramatic defeat. The clumping...
I've never once died. I think we can state this confidently. I don't think I've died once in my entire time up the alien isolation thing. You know that? I think the entire time we played through, I don't think I died once when I was getting to a save point. I was able to carefully get to a save point when I saw it. I don't think I died once. You can hold me to that, though. I might be wrong.
The alien's footsteps, the bassy whump of it skittering around in the air vents above you, its angry shrieks and hisses, having to lean back and hold your breath as it sniffs for you while you're hiding.
Put that away! Put that away!
Inches away from its acidic spittle. They all make Isolation very good at ensuring that you're never comfortable while trying to get the hell off the Sevastopol. A handful of time-hacking minigames...
What? Okay, that's it. I need to walk for a second. I need to walk. What the fuck is all I can say? This dude might have both. Let's be honest here. Okay. I had to I literally, not even lying when I say this, I literally had to walk out of my recording room. I literally am a recording closet in a sense. Walked out and had to literally contemplate what is wrong with this guy. Let that sink in.
You must complete while the creature can be lurking anywhere are also high points of fear. Unfortunately, the campaign mirrors the Sevastopol itself. The longer it drags on, the more it falls apart as it tumbles out of orbit and towards a gas giant.
Excuse me? What? Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. Hang on. Hey, I'll let you try to explain yourself. This campaign was arguably one of the best horror games I played campaign-wise. So I want you to explain yourself. No wonder Alien Isolation 2 got put back if IGN made this. Holy fuck. Imagine if everyone took IGN at their word nowadays. Like, oh my god, IGN said it sucks. It sucks. It's like, oh my god. I'm glad as gamers, we've all come to a conclusion in our brain that IGN is stupid.
Ripley's nightmare became my own as Isolation moved its goalposts back so many damn times that I had to laugh. There's an
Actually, that's the point. It's, oh my god, does this guy not get what pulling the rug out from under you means? The game's main gimmick's like every time you feel like you're getting closer, the game pulls the rug and makes you realize, oh shit, this is even worse now. From literally like every time you're like, okay, I could get through this, and then it pulls the rug from you again, and it's like, I have to still go back in there with that thing? Like, yes, it can be annoying, but it's terrifying me. Like, the whole fact, like, every time at the end, when they pulled me away from the exit, I was not mad at the game. I was like, come on! I want to live! I was terrified. I was scared. I was sad. Oh my lord! Jesus Christ,
oddly
God.
extended alien free stretch midway through that pits you against aggro androids instead of organic terrors. Though the hide-and-seek gameplay remains the same,
Are you wait? He pulled out a flamethrower. He pulled out a flamethrower. He pulled out a flamethrower. I got a soundbite for this. I got a soundbite. I have this.
Skill issue.
He pulled out a flamethrower. Okay.
Here without the singularly lethal force stalking you. It's disappointing that in the late game, Isolation simply spends hours making you run a funless gauntlet and contend with everything it's thrown at you so far simultaneously.
It's called challenge, and I had fun, you dumbass. Exactly. By the number of 0, I could say he used it against everything, every minute. It's just a middle of the game. It's just... Honestly, Alien Isolation for what it is follows what people like Amanda would do in that situation. I agree. Like, you do not act like that shit. Exactly. He's on normal mode and he's still bitching. I played on hard mode. I got jack shit half the time. I literally was so fucking happy when I could make a Molotov because, like, I have one free get out of jail free card. And I ran. Like, oh my lord. Oh fucking hell.
Rather than throw a new gameplay twist at you. Fright dissolved.
Okay, hang on. A new gameplay twist. What gameplay twist would you have liked? Tell me right fucking now, IGN. What gameplay twist would have you liked in Alien Isolation where the main gimmick is the aliens, the working Joes, and people trying to survive? And most of the time, you're dealing with the alien AI, which is an unpredictable, ever-changing AI that changes as you combat it. So tell me right fucking now, what fucking choice do you want? Do you want to also pull out a fucking AK-47 like, yes, Call of Duty mode, tech sprint? Because you fuckers keep giving Call of Duty 9 and 10s along with Madden. Oh my lord, I am seething. I am seething. Wow.
Into frustration as I got killed from behind.
He's petty and his fragile ego broke when he found out he has a skill issue. Nice.
Time, even as I was crouched motionless and out of sight in an air duct.
Crouched, motionless, out of sight. What's that in your hand there? Oh, can we just let's rewind the footage for a second.
As I got killed from
what's that? What's that? Chat, do you see what that is? What? I'm afraid I can't figure this out. Chat, let's play the guessing game. Okay, everybody, time to guess. What is this idiot doing wrong? For 100 points, do tell. What is this idiot doing wrong? Ding, ding, ding. Raindrop got it right. Everything. But in particular, what is he doing in this room, in this locker right now? What item is in his left hand that is constantly makes sound? Could someone tell me what that is as well? Going once. Going twice. Going three. I have to remember there's a bit of a lag delay. It's a dog. Unknown with, it's a dog repeller. You use it to make noise from dogs. Good guess. I like that. Maybe that's what he thought it was. Too bad it doesn't work against the alien. I love that. That's a great one, Unknown. I give a round of applause. Who fucking uses sound to navigate? Yep, you're correct. You both are right. He's doing everything wrong, and mainly it was the fucking sound. The fucking idiot. Like, I learned the second I pulled up the motion tracker and it went off, I was like, I remember from the movies, this thing lurks by sound. This fucking idiot. Wow.
For the umpteenth time, even as I was crouched motionless and out of sight in an air duct, the survival horror joy found in the campaign's early hours is completely and permanently erased. Even when you finally...
Excuse me? Okay, I may because I've been playing like once or twice a week for like 3 to 4 weeks now. But I had a blast every time. I was really always excited when I booted up the game. You, sir, just have a... Chat, let's play the game again. What do we call people who have an issue when it comes to games? Come on, chat. What do we call them? I enjoy doing this voice, and I enjoy doing this. Just a bit. Correct, both of you again. Just a bitch, skill, and brain issue. Ding, ding, ding.
Finally reach the end. It's an underwhelming conclusion that doesn't adequately pay off the 20 hours you just survived. Oh,
no.
And the main menu actually recommends that you play on hard difficulty.
Yes! Yes, it does! I did! And it was a blast, you dumb mother! Ooh. Ooh. The ending is not satisfying. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh,
Here's
boy.
A pro tip. Don't do that. Minimize the...
A pro tip? You mean a brain dead tip from IGN. Everybody, the same company that gives Madden, NFL, Call of Duty, and every fucking else 10 out of 10s. But if it's an actual good game that gamers actually really enjoy, that is challenging, rewarding, and doesn't just hand you a fucking AK-47 and say, go to town, they hate it because it actually requires brain cells. My main question is, what did he expect? What would have made Alien Isolation better to his standards? Adding an AK-47 to his hand so he can just go shoot everything with unlimited ammo. Giving Amanda a minigun and microtransactions, that would have also worked as well for him. I agree.
Alien's keen senses and it'll minimize your pain.
Let's hope this thing works.
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
Okay.
You're right.
Alien Isolation seemed like the perfect Alien game on paper, and early on
It is, though, you oh. Resist, Jacob. You're not anger, you're anxiety. No wonder no one likes him. Someone like you, a waste of air for your opinion. That is arguably the worst worst I've ever heard because you have no fucking brain cells. So tell me again, what use does someone like you have right now? To society, to existence in total, besides giving us very bad takes on video games? Tell me, right now.
it seems to deliver on its promise by faithfully recreating the ambiance of the classic horror film. But it can't sustain that momentum for even half of its campaign.
It sustains it, though. It keeps this feeling the entire way through. Even when I'm fighting working Joes and the ship's starting to fall apart whenever you first get rid of the alien, well, that alien, it's like, that's one of the moments where it's like, okay, I could breathe for a while. And then it just turns to a bit of a relaxing beater until you get to the next. And then it's back to fuck, 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 fuck. Please don't breathe. Please don't breathe. Fuck, 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 fuck.
And it turns out to be a hugely disappointing and frustrating slog. It may seem strange to complain that a game's too
Okay.
long, but when the genuine scare
Mediocre. Frustrating AI, poor pacing, lose the fear. Wrong, wrong, and you just have an issue. These are correct. Poor pacing. Okay, to play devil's advocate, there was a few points where I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I have to go through more. But the game keeps up that momentum, though, of fixing it. It never really loses the fear. This never loses the fear aspect. There is never poor pacing with the game. There are points where it feels like things drag on way too long. But that's because I'm hiding. I'm trying to get around a fucking alien I keep dying to because I keep fucking up. That's when I'm like, it's taking too long to get past this section. That's the only time I'll admit, yes, poor pacing. But that's the only point. It's when I'm sucking a bag of dicks. When that is happening, then I can agree it's poor pacing because I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. But motherfucker, how fucking bad are you to say that it loses the fear, poor pacing, and frustrating AI? It's adaptable AI that if you play any fucking game, at least Shadow of War, then you know AI will adapt. Oh my fucking lord, oh boy, I'm like seething in my chair right now. Holy shit.
scares of being hunted by an unstoppable predator are so diluted by repetition and padding, Isolation's epic length really
Padding? Like your Call of Duty that you love. Like your Madden that likes to put all its efforts in a fucking Ultimate Team. Oh my fucking, you are the reason these games have so much sway nowadays and why everyone hates them. Oh my lord.
does work against it. Someday, someone is going to make an incredible alien video game that
They did. It's called Alien Isolation, you dumb motherfucker. Oh my god. I know I'm very, like, spewing hatred, but when you have the dumbest take and your IGN, I don't have a filter anymore.
checks every box. But sadly, Isolation is not it. For more on Alien Isolation, you're already in the right place. IGN.
You're already in the right place. You mean a dumbass who hops into a locker when they pissed off and got the alien to notice them. Let's read the comments. Mentions he keeps getting killed whenever he hides in the air ducts. That's kind of where it lives. Not to mention he has his motion tracker out that makes so. Actually, I never once had the alien appear in the air ducts with me. Wanna know why? I played smart because I knew. I'm pretty sure Ryan was just hoping he'd go, hey, how are you? I'm trying to kill you, but I'll let you get a 10-minute head start because I'm that kind. I'm kind. I'm a kind xenomorph like that. He says you need to lean back in a locker as he leans forward. Exactly. He literally leans forward with tracker on. He's begging the xenomorph to kill him. Yeah, YouTube remove dislikes. I'm disliking this, by the way, to add to that. It's as if this guy didn't watch the first 2 movies. I don't... Actually, that might explain a lot. He maybe never watched anything involving Alien Isolation. Wow. Well, he leans forward with the motion tracker, beeping nonstop, gets surprised when he gets killed. You checked, it's 59.6K dislikes. They do not deserve this. I feel like at this point, with their hot takes have been pushing out lately, I don't know if they deserve 19.3 million subscribers. Like, not to subscriber shame or yell at people, but when you're putting out hot takes like this on a daily basis, do you really deserve to be a review channel when you can't even beat the tutorial in Cuphead? Like, don't forget, these are the same guys who didn't know how to do a jump dash, which is jumping and then dashing at the same fucking time, and just kept jumping and dashing on the floor. Remember, these are the same time of people. I don't think they need to learn what gaming is again. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to call them out as fake gamers. Let that sink in. I never call someone out for being a fake gamer, but these guys are fucking fake gamers. They don't know shit. You literally, they probably just get money sent to them and they're like, and some footage to use and like, use this, give us a 10 out of 10. Yes, Call of Duty, sir. Yes, EA, sir. Oh my fucking, I gave myself a headache. Oh, I need a drink. When I first played Alien Isolation, I didn't see the movie and I loved the game. Oh yeah. I feel like anyone who never even seen the movie, you don't need to see the movie to enjoy the game. To be fully honest, you don't need to see the movie to enjoy this game. If their keyboard gets broken, they'll give a 0.0 to the game for not working. Exactly. Yeah, like the vents aren't a hiding place. Alien's designed to learn where you hide to make it seem like it's smart and capable of adapting to your survival strategies. No, the ducks are from where you go. You do know the alien lives in there, right? Right, dude? Unless you're just pointing out a fact. After playing this game many times, vents are the worst place to hide. Agreed. It's the aliens. It's literally the aliens' favorite spot to go. The vents. That's the more likely kill. Debatable. It's debatable on that one. I'm gonna be honest. That is debatable in my opinion. I thought you could probably die more in the vent if the alien knew you were in the vent, but I played it smart enough to where I tried to stay out of the vent. So it was mainly Des that got me killed there. So I would go with Des, but because I was smart enough with the vents, because I knew the movies. Blockers first, Dex second, vents last. Exactly. You go blockers, Des, then vents. And if you have nothing, hide behind a fucking chair and pray that he leaves. Like I did. Remember, I literally was just like circling around in the one area to go around it, and I got away. Also, the alien AI will learn that you keep hiding in the same places, so will look in such places more and more often. Agreed. 5.9. I suck at it, so it sucks. IGN. Agreed. I was standing motionless and died. Beep, 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 beep. The fact that we might never get a sequel to this masterpiece still pissed me off after 7 years. Dude, there's a sequel in the works. Let's look this up. Is there gonna be... Let me look this up real quick. Is there a Alien Isolation 2? Yes, there's an Alien Isolation sequel announced to be in early development on the game on October 2024. The game is expected to release in 2026 at the earliest. So we got a sequel. We got a sequel. The IGN just really criticized the game for how intelligent the AI is. What? God, these guys are roasting them better than I could ever think of. I love how people are still outraged by this review, and rightly so. Agreed. That moment the game AI is more intelligent than IGN. You could get AI to do IGN's job and they'd do it better. Let's be honest, chat. Chat, let's be honest. You could get make an AI program to review, and would still probably do this better than IGN. For those who can't see the ratio, it is 59k dislikes, 8.3k likes, and those are probably botted. Plays on hard difficulty. This game is way too frustrating. Shows montage of him dying in the same area. This game is too repetitive. Calls fucking adapting. You already have ChatGPT probably already used. Guys, should we make a channel just where ChatGPT reviews games and I read the script? That should be a channel just called ChatGPT reviews. Oh my god! If someone makes that a fucking channel, I claim royalties. I claim royalties. Oh my god! I was crouched motionless and I still die. Says the guy who was literally holding his beeping tracker out while the alien was 2 feet away. Shaking my head. IGN is just a meme at this point. Agreed. The thing is that it's a good news. Man tried to flamethrower androids that were already on fire, and he calls AI dumb. Lamau. Like, seriously, I saw... You guys heard me there. I was like, it pulls out a fucking flamethrower. IGN's comment section is where the real reviews are. Thanks, everybody. Frustrating AI, yet the AI is smarter than the reviewer. I'm bad at the game. IGN 5.9. This review lives rent-free in my head. 435 in particular. You can clearly see that the alien's in front of you. So why? Why would you pull out the motion tracker? It can hear it. The motion tracker makes beeping noise. That's how it found you. The game even tells you this too. It's one that hints during the loading screens. What's worse, early in the review, you even say the slightest noise will attract its attention. Alien Isolation 5.9. Goat Simulator 8 out of 10. Welcome to IGN, people. It's because Goat Simulator required no fucking brain cells to play, so they were all like, yay! I swear, I get my friend who literally hates horror games to play this, and he would probably still give this game a 9 out of 10. Maybe a 10 out of 10. I mean, there's still some issues. If I had to... Okay, my personal opinion, Alien Isolation is a 9 out of 10. There were some points I'm like, that kind of were off, but it was mainly because of issues, like bugs. But besides that, it's 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Okay? Because of the bugs I did run into throughout the Let's Play, which were just small bugs, I can't give it a 10 out of 10. Plus, a 10 out of 10, it's a masterpiece. It's a 9.5 out of 10 for me, though. I think we can all agree that. It's a 9.5. Can we agree to that one? I might get ripped for chat for saying it's a 9.5. Okay, thank you. Like I said, I love the game. 9.5 is where I rate it. Goat Simulator? I never played Goat Simulator. I should really get around to playing Goat Simulator. In other words, they didn't pay us money to say it was a good game. Agreed. It's so true. It's been revealed. Like, it was exposed, and I can't remember when it was exposed, but it was exposed that people were buying IGN high reviews at one point. I don't remember who exposed it or where, but I remember seeing it. Oh my god. IGN chooses hard mode later. IGN, hard mode is hard? I think, didn't they pick normal? Didn't they pick normal? Or did they actually play on hard? I'm actually confused. I thought they played on hard. I mean, I thought they played on normal. Because of how they were acting, I thought, like, there's no way you beat this game in 20 hours on hard. Because I beat it in less time than fucking you. Oh my god. This is hilarious because this is arguably the greatest horror game of all time. Oh, fuck yeah. This goes on my horror shelf next to Silent Hill 2. Not the remake, mind, the PS2 version. But it's going on my shelf. By the way, Alien Isolation was also the only game in 2014 that used real-time global illumination lighting system, and its engine was also made from scratch. That even adds more points to it. Damn! Can we just... I'm applauding the developers here. Applauding developers for doing all this. They're amazing. I hope they do great with Alien Isolation 2. Not gonna lie. I hope the same guys who made this game are making the sequel and no one got laid off because they have the same team and they do it right. They will have another fucking banger in the works. Nightbot doesn't like applauding, apparently. We do not talk about the other games. Let's be honest real fast. $412. He pulled out a flamethrower against androids that were already on fire. Yes, the AI is smarter than him. Personally, I would have given Alien Isolation a 10, but I respect your opinion. IGN, however, doesn't give it a fair review. It's all a matter of perspective. It's still a great horror game. I'm not gonna lie. I would play it again. I would play it again on Nightmare because I would love the challenge. So don't get me wrong. It's still a masterpiece in my books. It's not a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Because if I said it was a 10 out of 10, that means there has to be no flaws. And there were slight flaws. I absolutely adore the IGN hate in the comment section. Yes. Imagine someone not playing this masterpiece because of this video. I don't know if I could say anything because I never played the game before I did this stream for Halloween. You know how sad that is? I never played this for, like, ever since it was released. I never played it till now. And it was because of this video. It's because I never had the time. I will never get over this review. It was so unfair. It contributes to the relatively low sales of this awesome game. Now we only get lame shooters based on Alien franchise. And IGN probably give them higher scores no matter how bad they are. 7 years later, I'm still sad about this. The developers made such a great effort and their creation was treated so bad. Sometimes I watch this just to remind myself not to trust IGN reviews. AI is too smart, 5.9 out of 10. Please jail this reviewer. 9 years later, still the worst review ever. 0 out of 10, needs more quick scoping. IGN. I feel like the dislike this video once is not enough. Agreed. Exhibit A is why gamers don't trust review outlets. IGN reviewers playing Alien Isolation. IGN Employee 1. This COD is very different from other CODs I play. The controls are all mixed up. This alien guy is hacking. This alien guy is hacking. I get no hit markers where I shoot. How do I create a class? Where's the kill cam? Every time I run, this alien guy's find me. He's getting reported. How do I report players? Oh, this alien guy is so loud. Where's the mute button? Who's on my team? Is this a free-for-all? IGN Employee 2. You know this isn't COD, right? Not COD? Not COD. No wonder this game is so bad. 0 out of 10. Alright. Prove that YouTube shouldn't have hidden the dislikes. Agreed. I just finished this game. It was a masterpiece. I'll no longer go to IGN for reviews. You were going to them before for reviews? You... Alright, should we get back to the game now? Let's get back to Alien Isolation, okay? Oh my god. That is